his mental health was healed.
Oh, he don't need us no more. Well, yours is it. What are you doing here? What do you
mean
tonight?
mine isn't? I'm here to help the rest of you fucks heal.
Oh, I thought you were here to get some help.
I mean, you've already helped me a lot. I
have.
Besides, isn't drugs and alcohol how we handle our mental health issues as
I think everybody copes in different ways.
I use Tramadol. I got a whole new bag of it today.
You got to step up your game because that Tramadol is not that great.
No, the only reason because I got to work too. If I step on my game, then I don't want to be strung out on heroin or anything.
This is gonna get good, man. This is gonna get good, Jeff. This is gonna get good.
Well, it can't get too good because I only.
Mike, what is your drug of choice?
Zero.
What did you say?
I don't know if
Tylenol. That's like the worst one for you, ironically.
Liver, and now it's bad for your liver. But the problem is that I have since I had multiple knee surgeries, sometimes I get knee pain, but it's minor. It's not because I've lost weight. So the good thing is that the doctor, when I went to my doctor, he said, get a regimen, lose some weight, because I was about 235. I'm about 209 now. So losing those 20-something pounds, it alleviated a lot of stress on my knees. So I'm feeling good. But people that do have knee surgeries that are 250, higher than that, it's a lot of stress on your knees. But I'm
on your whole skeletal system, obesity.
Yeah.
Our culture has lost track of the fact that obesity is actually very unhealthy.
It is. And you know what? When you lose weight, I'm not saying you get endorphin rushes, but your body just feels, you're lighter. You're like a feather. You're just lighter. Now, will I ever be 180, 50 pounds? No, because I'm taller. So no, I'm always going to be around 210, somewhere around that. And that's healthy. That's a healthy
But
weight.
You look like you have a good proportion. What do they call it? Body.
Your body mass weight, BMI.
You look well proportioned.
Very good BMI.
Your number is.
Yeah, very good. And to be taller and to be, like I said, when I was in my teens, I got a little bit overweight when I was in my teens because you're eating a lot. You're Italian. You're slamming down donuts and freaking pasta. But then once I started playing basketball and playing football, you get on a regiment where you get more healthy. You get into you hit the gym and you get more healthy.
So are you here to help people with their mental health too? You're healed as well.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that I like to troll, bro. I like to troll, but the thing is that if no one attacks me, I don't attack them. I don't.
But Solo didn't attack you.
I just think that Jeff has a team, between me and Mike, Jeff has a team of really accomplished, healthy mental health experts on panel. And Nik Volt down there, I mean, look at that. Look at those eyes.
Yeah, I'm kind of scary. Hey, cool panel, Dusty, the other day. Your panel, that was interesting.
I like guys named Michael, so it's cool, Michael.
You like guys named Michael? So how many Michaels have you dated?
Saint Michael.
How many Michaels have you dated?
Oh, are we back to how gays going with?
I want to hear about his trip to the fortune teller.
Do you like the way
do me a favor, Nick, do yourself a favor. Don't speak to me. Dude, you put
hang on. I totally forgot that the two of you were on panel together. This is my bad.
You did.
My bad.
I just had to step down for a while, so.
I do want to hear the story one day, Nick, of the picture thing.
I was there first.
Why did you do that? Why did you put a picture of my 8-year-old grandson online? Why did you do that?
To troll you, obviously, and it's still getting a reaction.
Well, that's bro. That's pedo shit. That's pedo shit. Putting a child's picture as your avatar online, that's sick. That's not funny.
That's whole shit. That's whole shit.
That's not funny, bro. That's not funny.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
You're lying. Nick, you said that Nick, you said online that you sit in a corner and watch your wife bang dudes. Is that true?
Okay, so who did that? Mike, who put a picture of your relative on the camera?
Nick Volt put a picture of my
Mike's
8-year-old grandson as his avatar online.
Okay, so which
Online.
person on here? Which person on here is
Nick
that?
Volt.
The
Nick
one
Volt.
with the PhD. That's me.
And
Yeah.
where did you get it?
Yeah, apparently I
The,
did
tro-
this.
the
But,
trolling professor.
That's not a
you know what,
troll.
Jeff, I
That's
don't
a
have time for
pedophile.
this.
That's a pedophile. That's a pedophile.
No,
That
Mike,
doesn't-
that's
that doesn't make
Mike.
him a pedophile.
Mike,
what that
I'm going
is.
to take you off.
It makes him a bitch and a hoe. It doesn't make him a pedophile.
I mean,
Right.
let's
quit
let Mike
with those
have his-
stupid PDF accusations. That's a
I think
YouTube
that-
thing.
Mike needs to carry a little bit of the blame for behaving in a way that incentivizes it currently.
Yeah,
Now,
baby.
that was a very
Okay.
intelligent.
Well, Dusty. So Flo. I respect you, Flo.
You know
Flo, I
this is a
respect
troll,
you,
right,
Flo.
Flo?
I have, and you know me. You know me for years, Flo. I have
Flo,
never,
for years.
ever
For years,
put
you knew-
pictures
you
of
knew him,
people's
right?
kids online. I've never done
I,
that.
Guys go
I
way
never
back.
accused you of that. Yeah, I never
Never
accused you
done
of
that.
People that do that are fucking scum, dude. It doesn't make them a PDF, but it makes them a trick and a hoe and a punk bitch.
Yeah, it is a pretty scummy thing to do. That's why accusing somebody of it is kind of like a cheap shot. That is a beautiful car.
You did it, but you did it. You did it, bro. You did it. Will you admit that you did it? Will you admit that you did it? Just admit that you did
He
that.
didn't deny it. He had all that.
Admit
He
that
already
you did
has.
that. You put a
Decided to
child's.
do that.
You put my
Honestly,
grandson's
it's like asking
picture
when did you
online.
stop beating your wife? Like, when did you stop
Beating
beating
my
your
wife?
wife? Like, it's a silly
I
thing to
didn't.
say.
I'm not
So
beating
I'm
my
not-
wife.
no,
I never put
not
my
even
hands on a
acknowledging
female,
with a
ever.
response.
I didn't put my hands on a female.
But,
See, now you're retracting.
Those
Now
of you
you're
who want to
retracting.
surf YouTube, you can
You're
find the true story.
retracting. Jeff, I'm going
No,
in.
it seems.
truth
I'm
It seems like you
going
did.
in.
I mean, I just took it for like
I'm going in. I'm going in.
granted that you
Nick,
did. That part
Nick,
was.
you
true.
admitted, Nick, you admitted
And
that
you
you have
denied it.
mental
Mike's
health
not going
issues, right?
anywhere.
You
He just-
admitted that you have you admitted that you have
He knows
autism.
what
You
happened last
admitted that.
time he did
You
this.
admitted
You
that.
really even shouldn't be talking to me.
You admitted that. Okay? And what you did when you put my 8-year-old grandson's picture online, you were internet lore. You're a piece of
Yawn.
garbage.
Yawn.
You're a piece of garbage.
Well, what do you
bro.
want from him right now? Like, if he
I
apologizes,
want
Well,
him.
he
I
wants
want him
me
to
to- he
leave.
wants me to
I want him to
tell
leave
him
the
that.
internet. I want just leave.
he's not going to
Just
leave the
Just leave.
internet
Yeah,
just because you
leave.
want him to. That's not reasonable. Just like you're not going to leave the internet.
Jeff, do you think it's okay to put an 8-year-old kid? as your
No, I
avatar
don't.
online?
I think it's low and scummy, like Solo said. It's a.
Yeah, but it didn't happen. So, but hey, this person has a good track record of telling the truth. So if you all want to believe him, that's fine.
Well, it probably happened. I mean, you are.
Well, it
you are
didn't
a
happen the
troll.
way it didn't happen
But
the way.
Nick,
Well, how
you just
did it
admitted
happen?
You
What's
just
your
admitted it
version
happened.
of
You just admitted it happened.
No,
it's sort
we
of
heard your
ironic-
side
it's sort
of it, but we
ironic
didn't hear
that-
his.
It's sort of ironic that we were talking about psychics. One of the greatest tools a troll can
He's
have.
diverting. Jeff,
Let him-
he will
let him
not. Jeff,
talk.
he will not
We
answer.
let
He
you
will not
talk.
answer a direct question.
Let him talk.
Is
Let
the
him talk.
ability to do what's called the cold read. And now most of us, including myself, we put up a lot of crap on the internet. Now, the photograph in question was not of an 8-year-old, it was of an adult. I had no idea that this individual was related. However, based on my cold reading of him, I was like, oh, you know what? This is probably some member of his family. Somehow over the last 2 years, the story has morphed into an 8-year-old. I don't put pictures of children on.
But you did
my
try. You did
social
put
media.
someone from his
I don't
family
put
to
photo-
troll him.
Well, it was
That you got
grabbed
off of
from the
Facebook?
Crowley's own social media page. So it's not like any.
Why were you doing that in the first place? Did you have something
Well,
against him to
because this
begin with?
individual, for zero reasons whatsoever, decided to come after me, which ironically I was defending him at the time. And then, just to make a stupid point, I got him to rage quit and he got really angry about it. So, but you know what? I'm not really interested in that. Honestly, the rest of the internet has already judged this individual. I mean, you could just go look at the track record. I didn't know he was on up here because I said
I didn't know. I wasn't supposed to have the two of you on.
Yeah,
here.
I was going to come back. I just had to step down for a while, but I see somebody popped up really quick once they saw us gone. I don't mind talking to everybody else, but I'm not going to entertain anything from this individual.
Okay. Well, Pat
How
was
many
using up
people
his
have
troll
you-
credit.
Sure,
I
sure,
won't
no
have y'all
problem, no
on the
problem, no
panel.
problem. No. Okay, no. My son is grown. My grandson is a child. You put a picture of a child online, not my son.
I know,
who
but
is
what
And look at how much
You put
advertising
a
you're doing
picture
for
of
it.
a child online. Nick, you are sick.
Look how much
You are
advertising
sick.
you're doing for it, Grandpa.
Fuck. Harneet Grenal. You're a sick
What does that
fuck.
I don't know what.
That's his real name. That's his real name, Harneet Grenal. You put a picture of
Okay,
an
Mike, you
8-year-old
can't
grandson online. I can do anything I
No.
Bye-bye.
You cannot come on my channel and dox people. I cannot believe you, the master troll, are letting this guy get under your skin as much as you are.
No, Mike's
Honestly,
setting him up.
I don't even talk to him anymore.
Mike
I
is
don't want
using
anything to do
his
with him.
grandson as bait to try to pull Nick in and
Yeah, that's what I said. The whole thing is
right.
a troll.
I mean,
Yeah,
if I
and it's
were
not
driving
true.
right now, I would request Nick send me the picture if he still has it so that I can use it. Mike
I
is
totally believe
absolutely
it
the one.
happened.
No, even if I had such a photograph, I wouldn't send it because
But Mike is the one putting his grandson on display and advertising it right now.
Doing that kind of stuff.
All right. Well, Mike, I would put a picture of your grandson up right now, but I'm busy and I don't have one. So.
Well, there I am. Conquered the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne? I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. And what a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.